So is Mirage an Autobot or a Decepticon? We don't know, but check him out in this video. Welcome back to BUBBACHUck 14, and if it's your first time here, click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and comment below what's your favorite figure on the Transformers Siege Warfare Cybertron line. So today we check out this guy Mirage, and he's from the Netflix series that's coming out, or maybe when this video comes out that Netflix series is already out, so we'll find out if he's a Decepticon or an Autobot. Now let's check out the box and we'll check out the figure. So here we check out the box. The front of the box you see the Mirage figure, and then on the one side of the box that's really great artwork with the Decepticon logo of Mirage, and at the back you see the product shot of Mirage and his alt mode, and he transforms in 19 steps. And then that regular Netflix artwork of the Transformers Warfare Cybertron done in black, gray, and red. And back to the front, you see Mirage again, that Transformers logo at the top, a bunch of writing at the bottom. We got that out of the way. Let's open this thing and check out Mirage. So here's what comes in the box. So first off, this one. You're supposed to get all the Netflix Warfare Cybertron figures and repaints, and you're gonna form Teletron 1. I'm not too convinced on this one, so let's take that off to the side. And then, as usual, the instruction sheets, they shortened it out, so it's just this way. And then got that regular backdrop with the Decepticon logo and the artwork of Mirage. And then here we have the figure himself, Mirage. He's got his gun, no paint apps on this one, but really nice molding on the gun. And then he's got his shoulder rocket launcher, which is very nice because the rocket can detach. So you have that as an option. And we'll show that off in robot form. And now let's take a look at Mirage himself. He's this repaint. I think this is the third repaint of this mold. Really nice paint details of this Decepticon Mirage. Let's take a look closer. So you got those black splotches on Mirage himself. Great cracks over here. Really great paint detailing, and it looks like his war-torn, gone through war, and he turned to the Decepticon. No Decepticon logo on the front, but you got one at the rear. And now we've finished looking at him. Let's compare him with other figures from the Siege line, and as you can see, here he is with his fellow deluxe class racer. Sideswipe, they look really good together. Let's show him off with the Autobot leader himself and how he scales. That's Optimus Prime with Mirage. Not too bad, they look really good together. And of course, if you show him off with the Autobot leader, the Decepticon leader is not far behind, and here he is with Megatron. And as you can see, the tank is a bit bigger than the sports car, and I really like how they scale together. Now we've finished with all our comparisons. It's time for the transformation part. And just like all the other deluxe Siege figures, the transformation for Mirage is pretty easy. So first off, we untab the engine from the top, and these are the tabs that tab into here, and then this part tabs into this part, and then this will become his arms. So we untab the spoiler and his arms. It's a pretty tight tab over there. And what I like about this Netflix figures, even though they're repaints, I found that the hinges and the arms on this one are all pretty tight compared to the regular Siege figures. And then you bring up his head, and then the wheels you fold into this empty cavity, and then this tab over here will tab into this hole. First off, let's separate the feet first. So this will become the feet, and really nice transformation for the feet also. You just accordion this top part of the vehicle, and then you push down the wheel, and then you just fold it over, and then this part will become the toe of the figure. So you just push it up. So we got his leg done, and then you just turn it around to this side so that the front of the feet will be in front of the crotch. Same thing on the other side. You untab this, you accordion the top of the car, and then you push the wheels to the back, and then you just untab his toes. So it'll look like this from the back, and then it just clip in, so that will form his foot. And then you turn it around, so the back of his legs will look like this. And then you just tab, as I've said, this tab here will tab into the hole. Snap together, you fold down his shoulders, and then these tabs will tab into here on both sides. Push down his forearms, you take out the fists, and you have Mirage in his robot form, and it give him his weapons, his shoulder rocket, and his gun, and he is fully armed to the teeth and ready to fight the Autobots or the Decepticons. So he looks like a really nice representation of a Decepticon Mirage. Let's take a look at that face sculpt. Really evil looking guy as compared to the regular Mirage, and we still don't know if he becomes a traitor. Just like in the G1 episode, there was an episode titled Traitor, and now it's time to compare him with the other figures in the Siege line. What's great about this rocket launcher is you can take off the rocket, and you can put in this blast effects, so he looks like he just fired his rocket. And I love the playability features of the blast effects with this Siege line and all the Warfare Cybertron figures. And we've taken a look at that. It's time for the comparison, and here he is with his fellow sports car Sideswipe. He looks a bit taller than Sideswipe. Yes, he is taller than Sideswipe. And then, of course, here he is with the Autobot leader, Voyager, supposed to be a leader class, Optimus Prime. And I like how they scale together. Yes, I think that's pretty good scale in terms of how they look like in the cartoon. And then the leader of the Decepticons himself, Megatron, and here he is. I really like how Megatron is a bit taller than Optimus Prime, and Megatron and Mirage look cool together. And let's put in Sideswipe as well. And that's my review and comparison for the Mirage Siege Netflix exclusive Warfare Cybertron really awesome figure, and I really didn't regret getting this guy. It's worth the money, and then he looks great with all the other Siege figures. And that's it, guys. Watch out for my next video, and this has been BUBBACHUCK 14. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and as always, do it with style, don't do it at all.